This is a wee tutorial for scones. In the bowl here I have 450 grams of self-raising flour. I have also added in 100 grams of butter, and I have started to bring it to fine breadcrumbs just to make the process a little quicker. Now into that I am going to add 50 grams of caster sugar, and I am going to add 2 level teaspoons of baking powder. And we'll just bring this here to fine breadcrumbs. It'll not take that much because I've already been at it before I started the camera. So in the jug over here I have 2 eggs, which I made up to 300 mils with milk. Now you'll not need it all, but well, you may need it all and you may not, it depends on the flour. You just have to bring this to a kind of sticky dough so that you can, so you see you're lifting it and you're getting the air into it, and that's it, nearly to fine breadcrumbs now. Now on the table here I have 100 grams of Sultanas. So just give this is 2 eggs brought up to 300 mils with milk. Just keep that in there. And mix her up. You're just bringing her to a dough. Then you'll flour your board, and we'll knead this very, very lightly. I'm actually going to put a wee bit more milk in that. And that's just about right there for kneading now. So I'll get my flour. I'll tip this out. And as you'll notice, I'm not wearing gloves tonight. But that is because I cannot get the fine breadcrumbs within it. So we're just going to knead this lightly. And you knead with the palms of your hands. Just roll her out. That right with your hands. And there's my cutter there. Now I couldn't find my silver cutters, but these ones will be fine. Just putting them on here onto a lightly floured tray. The oven, as I said, is at 180. And I know you're thinking to yourself, if you use self-raising flour, why are you putting another 2 teaspoons of baking powder into it? You're putting it into it to incorporate lightness, to make them light and fluffy. Now this last wee bit of mix here, I'm going to mix a handful of currants into it. Don't need to cut that now, it'll do grand. Okay, I'm going to put these in the oven now to bake, and I'll be back in a second as soon as I clean down here. Okay, so while I had the camera off there, I did a wee quick clean up, and the scones was in the oven for 15 minutes at the 180 degrees. And if you tap the bottom of them and it gives the hollow sound, you know they're ready. So what I did here was I cut 1 and 2, and that's just to let you see the texture of it, very light, very fluffy. And I put a wee bit of butter and jam on that. Now, although I used self-raising flour here in this recipe, and I used ordinary milk, anybody that butter can be used to the goat's dark for people who are dairy free, and just use whatever milk you're using. And apart from that, you can change that self-raising flour for the soda bread flour and change that milk for buttermilk as well. And these here bake just equally as well with that recipe. Changing the flour, it'll not make much difference in them, to be quite honest. That's in case you just can't get self-raising flour in the shops. Listen folks, thanks for, before I go, I just measure this wee cutter for you that I was using, and it is 2.5 inch. It's a 2.5 inch cutter. And good luck folks, thank you very much. Cheers, bye.